Hey, I'm the Finkster, and thanks for coming by my channel to check out this video of Thunder Tier 1 only on PC. Thunder Tier 1 is a realistic top-down milsim shooter that is built around team gameplay and strategy. The development team has experience with games like PUBG and Arma, so a lot of great experience behind this game, and it shows right from the start. It has a 9-map campaign that can be played solo with AI teammates that aren't too bad, or you can go online and play it with your buddies or some randoms, whatever you find. You can join their Discord, a lot of good players that you can team up with on their Discord, and a lot of info on there as well. Once you've unlocked a mission, you can go back and replay with full customization to the mission, and even try Lone Wolf by yourself if you really want to challenge. There's also 2 difficulties, Arcade and Realism, and the only difference between those two is that Realism just seems like turns on friendly fire. This is more of a milsim game, so it's not something like Call of Duty and Battlefield where you're going to reload after every few rounds fired. Your mags aren't going to magically have more rounds in them. This is a milsim style shooter. There's also sliders that you can tweak when playing, so like solo missions or online allow you to increase or decrease difficulty to your liking. Has to do with like damage that you do, damage that the enemy does, how intimidating your AI teammates are to like make soldiers or make the enemy give up so that you can restrain them. Stuff like that. Really cool in-depth sliders that can really tweak the gameplay. It also features 3 different PvP modes. Deathmatch, which is pretty simple. You go out and you get the most kills. Advanced and Secure, which is kind of like Conquest mode. Different points on the map, and you got to go secure them to get, tickets and stuff like that. And then, of course, Exfil, which is kind of like Attack and Defend. One team has like an objective that they have to take to extract. The defenders are trying to prevent that. Then there's also a PvE mode similar to like the co-op campaign, but the missions have like random objectives and there's only like a limited amount of time to complete them. So there's a lot of different stuff you can play with this game, and I gotta say, even only having the 9 maps, it's still just really solid right out the box, man. It's awesome. There's also a small amount of customization for your character, which I love customization. I wish there was a bit more to it, but there is, still that customization factor, so you can still feel like it's your soldier. And I have been unlocking more as I continue to level up. I don't know what the max level is. There's no screen that shows you what you're about to unlock. I believe making this video I was about level 22, and I've unlocked stuff like pants, hats, camos, few different patches, stuff like that. So definitely you get stuff to unlock, but I don't believe it's anything like guns or gadgets or anything like that. Speaking of weapons, as I said, I believe they are all unlocked, but there is a good amount within the game to start you off with. Different gadgets, grenades. The loadout system includes a point system, so depending on what weapon you have, what gadgets, what grenades, weapon attachments, it'll cost you points. The point slider can be adjusted per solo missions or online, but I think it starts at like 24 for just the regular campaign. It's also, this is what I really like about it, it's got a simplistic version of Escape from Tarkov with managing space by squares, or you could think of games like DayZ, Scum, Rust. You have your certain type of spots you can fit different things into. That's how this one works, very simplified. It also has different levels of armor for your chest, and if you want head protection, you have to wear a helmet. If you're just wearing a hat or a boonie cap, something like that, you're not gonna get that protection on your helmet, which is realistic and pretty cool. I like when games are like that. There's also a weight system that affects your stamina, so walking, crouching, sprinting, it all takes a toll on your stamina. I haven't really had too many issues with it. All you gotta do is just kind of sit there for a bit and it'll rejuvenate itself and you should be good to go. Health does not regen, so you must carry medkits to heal yourself or your teammates. You'll limp around if you're wounded and you'll struggle to aim, which is really cool. I wish more games would do that. There's also a downed but not out system, as long as you are not blown up or shot in the head, because that'll just instantly kill you, which that's how it should be. And the down but not out system is really cool, because all of a sudden you see your guy on his side, he's trying to scoot into cover. You can continue to fire while you're getting like patched up, or while you're, you know, just trying to get into cover, you got to clear it out. So I really like the down but not out system in this. It's a lot of fun. If you're into modding, the developers have already stated that modding will be a huge aspect of Thunder Tier 1 as well. I've read everything from cosmetics, equipment, weapons, to different like war era maps like Vietnam and World War II. And even different game modes, and there's even talks of like an Escape from Tarkov, kind of put whether it's solo or team onto one of the maps and just like, you know, let people loot and stuff like that. Not sure how it would work, but I can see like it working and it being fun. So there's a lot to unfold in the game. There's way more to be excited about in the future, and by far this has been one of the funnest games I've played in a very long time. And the best part, it's only 20 bucks. Like, there's games out there that are way more money that are just not as fun as this one. So I'm really enjoying it. And if you're still kind of on the fence about it, now that I've kind of gone through the main features of the game, I'll break it down like this. It feels like a top-down SOCOM US Navy SEALs game, but like on a smaller scale, with simplified Escape from Tarkov loadout systems. So if you remember playing SOCOM back in the day, this game is scratching that soul crack itch that I've had for years. I would like a bit more if you had better control over what your AI teammates could do, be able to offer a breach and clear type of command, stuff like that. It's very simplified as far as the controls. I know the game is built upon teamwork with, you know, co-op with friends, but it would be nice for when you want to run solo and just have that little extra for your AI teammates. But either way, it is still good. It's not like Breakpoint where they're just running around magically not being spotted, shooting everyone. So you don't have to worry about that. It's fun whether you're playing by yourself or with friends, but I definitely recommend a few buddies and you will have a blast. So with all that said, again, I am the Finkster. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope you go and check out Thunder Tier 1. It is a great game, and I'll talk to you on the next one. So long!